Hello, this is Angelia with today's wisdom. Today's wisdom comes from Daily Buddhist Wisdom. Mindfulness is not just a word or discourse by the Buddha, because it's not. If you're being mindful, you're paying attention to what's going on with you, in your thoughts, and what's going on around you. All too often, we aren't being mindful. If you ever drove home from work after you're upset or something, and then you suddenly realize you haven't been paying attention, you don't know how, your brain got you there automatically, but you're home. We tend to do that. But a meaningful state of mind, and that's what we should be doing. Everything should be meaningful. Every moment should be meaningful. It means we have to be here now, in this very moment. And we have to know what is happening internally and externally. Know what's going on inside of you. And that's what causes a lot of people depression, anxiety. They don't want to look at that, because they might uncover something they don't want to deal with. And that's, exactly what they need to do, is uncover the stuff, dig it out, throw it away, deal with it. And you also need to be present for other people. Have you ever been in a conversation with someone? I used to do this quite a bit when I was younger. And suddenly you realize they've been talking and you have not been listening to what they said. You're like, I'm sorry, my mind wandered, If you're doing that, then also you got something going on in here where you got some monkey mind chattering and you're listening to it and not to what's going on around you. You need to be more present and work on that. It means being alert to our motives, because we have motives for everything we do. Everything you do has a motive behind it. And learning to change unwholesome thoughts. I have unwholesome thoughts, especially on some days. So, that's something we can work on, trying to purge from our minds. When they pop up, try to shove them aside. It's not easy. It is not easy, but it's worth the effort. And emotions, because, we get mad, we get angry, we get some vengeful thoughts sometimes. But we need to change those into more wholesome ones. Nice, good thoughts. And that's better for us. It's better for your blood pressure, your health in general, your psyche. And it's better for the people around us if we can chill. Mindfulness is a mental activity, that in due course eliminates all suffering. So, he's telling you that it's an activity. It's not something that's just going to happen. You're not going to just one day, poof, and you're perfectly mindful. Not going to happen. Now, the more you study and learn about wisdom and spirituality and philosophy, the more you become mindful, because you learn to pay attention to what's going on around you and what's going on inside of you. So, that is something to think about. That was by Ayya, Khema from Be an Island. That's all for now.